And this is your warm-up swim. I've just gone back because it didn't record when I first did it. So just have a look at your stroke, and as I said, you've done a really good job. You've worked really hard on everything. There's a couple of points we're going to work on today. One is, we just go to this one. As you go to breathe, let's go when you breathe in, the arm's just dropping down a little bit too far, so the hand at times, it ends up going a little bit sort of straight every now and then. Another one, so breathe in. Yeah, the hand's gone a little bit deep there. So we just see, ideally it wouldn't be sort of quite so deep, would be sort of, we'd have the angle. So ideally we'd have it sort of there, just that little bit higher out to the side. Okay, so that was one thing we looked at, is the hand staying out for 2 seconds we're talking about, and getting that better angle. Other one was the feet. You can see here, just with this shot, the legs just sinking a little bit there, and you have to do these big kicks, try and keep the legs up. So you're doing a 2-beat kick there, but you're actually ending up kicking a bit too deep and bending the knee too much. So yeah, recommended a little bit more of a flutter. And the last one we still looked at today was just your recovery with your left arm. Is that hands, you can see there, the hands leading, sort of swinging around the side and going in a bit flat. Okay, so apart from that, really nice stroke I just played through for you. That's really good. Just needs a few little tweaks here and there, but well done, and hopefully it's been a good session for you. Side on view, and so just making sure, yeah, is your thumb clipping your thigh there? Is that what you're aiming for? So as long as it gets past the costume line, it should be sort of down there, somewhere your thumb should clip. And nice high elbow, head rests in the water, really good. That's excellent. Yeah, not coming out at all there. Save energy. Fingertips, yeah, you're just going in fingertip first. Pushing through. This one, I can see the hands push through nicely. Now the hand on this left one, it's just leading a bit as you come through. You can see the way the elbows dropped. So the elbow should be there. So the hands coming through like that.
Okay.
Yeah. As opposed to this side where you've got the elbow. Yeah. Elbows up nice and high. Then the hand comes through past the halfway point. This one you've got that hand. Yeah, the elbow's just dropped. Yeah. So just going to lose a little bit of balance on doing that. And then that's why you've got this.
Oh yeah, my arm's all going in at the same time.
Yeah, so it's all going at the same time. Because you sort of, the hands come round, gone a bit wide. So that's what I was looking at, so we're going to have a little look at that as well. Yeah, it's just not quite as smooth as the other side. So I'll try, it's pretty much every time that, it's going in. Okay, so here we're really working on trying to get the left arm just to hold for a beat as you breathe. So 1, 2, 6, just spit if that's 1, 4. Not breathing. 1, 2.
You scoop your arm up and following through fast, so you're like,
So what's your normal breathing patterns? Is it every 2 you breathe? Every 4?
2,
Yeah, get back to every 2.
Yeah,
you can do it
every
2.
Yeah.
You just, I think.
Because I'm thinking, I'm forgetting to breathe, and then it's all over the place when you breathe.
And the other thing as well, I want you looking up at the front mirror. Okay. I know you're looking in the mirror below, but look at the front one. Just get the head position right. Okay. Breathe every 2. And just count to 2 as that arm's out in front, okay?
Yeah. And what?
Yes, as soon as you push off, flutter the feet when you start off, and then hopefully that'll just get them going. Yeah.
I think it was when I thought, I'm not doing that.
Right. No, honestly, you can just think of one thing at a time. Okay, we're just trying to hold the arm out here. That's good. 1, 2. See, that's brilliant. That's perfect. And so you just start to breathe later and later.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So you watch this. So you pull through. So you breathe, and then down, and now you haven't started your breath until quite late there. Once when that arm is starting to pull, you should be sort of starting that roll. And then what happens then is, because you're breathing a bit late, that arm is just dropping. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that breath a little bit snappier. Yeah. Okay, this is a fun drill I like to do where you're just using one paddle, but especially on the non-breathing side, and just helps hold that and then pull. That was a good one. You can see there you're getting your elbow over the paddle. Got just a little bit of a sort of there, and there. Do you want to try and get it all sort of lined up so it should be a bit straighter? And I think it actually. But this is good. That's the line you want to have. Yeah, every time you've got that beautiful line there, and then after you've had the breath.
It was weird because I could kind of tell it was there because I felt like there was less resistance.
Yeah. Okay,
Like it was
that one has gone a fraction of. As your head's coming down, that's when it should go. When a fraction of that one. But yeah, let's just try and get that lined up. When you do the same thing again with that paddle, think about that this time. Okay, so you're going to hold it, but now you're going to think about that high elbow and push the water back. Trying to get a bit more of a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Nice. Touch. So you've got to take a little bit more time on clipping your thigh with your thumb. Yeah, because that's going to help making sure you get that long stroke as well. Your hands often just sort of coming out, sort of facing your thigh a little bit.
Yeah.
That thumb, so when you're pulling through, that thumb should be going there, so your hand's pushing the water back all the way, and just clip that. On this drill, you've got to make sure you clip, because a few times it look like you're just skimming a bit. So there, your thumb's probably coming up by the costume, I'd say there. Haven't really got your thigh properly there, so it's quite a short stroke really. But that's beautiful, really nice. Yeah. Nice and relaxed.
Through my armpit there.
And then, now when you go in, try just to plonk your hand down.
Yeah.
Let's try and get in a little bit sooner. That's it. But let's go through it because, that's where you missed, I think.
Yeah.
You sort of overshot. I'm going to go past. Oops. Go back. Brilliant. That's all nice. And then I think further on here you start to forget a bit. So there.
Forgot, yeah.
Yeah, when you forget, look at that.
Oh my god.
It's like a synchronized swimmer going on there.
Oh no, what?
Yeah. So when you breathe, you've got to do when you breathe as well. So try and look at that. You've missed your hip, your thigh together there. It's coming up really early. So this is quite good because it's exposing a few things here, isn't it? So again, you've got to go thigh, roll it up, and then get the hand in. But breathe a little bit more often because it's good practice. When you breathe, you keep that hand out, doing that, and then also when you get good at this, after your hands gone together, you're then thinking about the good pull through. Yeah. So you try and get the nice high elbow through. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. So let's. Okay. So we just worked on a lot of things now, and we're just trying to get the arm out a bit longer and get that higher elbow after this pull. That's good. Now it's just see there. Let's go back. Do you see how high your hand is? Before your hand was dropping below the sort of side rail there. And now you're keeping it above, it's going that higher elbow out. That's good. So it's not dropping so straight now. It's not almost going straight, which means you're putting less stress on the shoulder. Okay, but it's not dropping so deep. And also you can use your body roll to pull the hand back. Yeah.
Because if I get a sore shoulder, it's this one.
Right. Okay. There we go.
Yeah. And that's this one never hurts. Yeah. But it's always a little.
It's because it's just dropping that little bit low, so which means you put a bit more stress on. And then you can't use your body roll to pull it back as easy. Yeah. Where just by doing that, and again, it's all because of the setup. Yeah. If your hand drops before the head's starting to come, that's perfect there. The head's rolling back down, which means the body is going to be rolling the right direction now. Where if you go too early, the body's the wrong size. Yeah. So the body's now rolling the right direction as you're pulling that hand back. And so that's helping get that nice pull through. Yeah. So that's the timing of everything. Yeah. It's quite, it sounds quite tricky, but it's really simple. As long as everything's working together, as the head's coming down, the body's rolling back and that elbow's nice and high to pull the water through. Okay. But it's a case of being quite strict with yourself and almost exaggerating that for a little bit. So when you're swimming, count that too. Yeah. It'll become more fluid. You can sort of become part of your stroke. But first, you've got to literally, 1, 2, pull, 1, 2, pull, just to get that set up right. Mm-hmm.